Good afternoon, good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Week 6 of Major League Actions Baseball. My name, Agent A, and we are live here in Tippville, USA ballpark, where we are going to see the Colorado Rockies face off against the Astros of Tippville. It's coming up, and it's coming up now.
And now, please welcome your Houston Astros.
On the mound for the Houston side is going to be JID, who features three primary pitches: fastball, slider, and a circle change. Let's see how that's going to keep these batters dancing. And of course, Tiptastic is indeed behind the dish. Captain of the Rockies, Plouffe, she leads off as we are set to go. American League versus National League duel, where the Rockies are in a must-win. They are 3-2, as are the Mets and Braves. They haven't played yet in Week 6. The Dodgers have. Dodgers are 3-3. As of right now, they'd be out of the playoff picture, or we're just again at the bottom of it. And if the Rockies lose this game, first strike of the day from JID, if the Rockies were to lose this game, they would be right next to the Dodgers. And again, the National League is just a tight contest right now as the latter half of the season begins to step in. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Plouffe as she gets the pitch from JID. Swing and a miss. 1-2 with the slider. Plouffe and the Rockies in their last game up against the Red Sox. That's a swing and a miss. Big slider. Another one gets Plouffe swinging and a miss, and she's down on strikes. And on and up next is Mike Trout. Had a nice win against the Red Sox, 8-7. Red Sox were coming back, but it wasn't enough to get the full comeback as they're 1-0, 0-1, excuse me. Trout stands in. The 0-1 from JID is fouled away. Houston Astros at the top of the American League have been in dominating form. Beating the Atlanta Braves last week, showing everyone they are still unbeaten. That's a not there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So much fun indeed that they are still in rare form as Trout swings. That's right field under the glove of Revenant. That's 1 away, or 2 away. In the starting lineup for the Colorado Rockies, Trout just flew out to right. Scammy's at first, Yayo is DH, and Carpenter is at third. Taker, the Diamond Taker, is in left. Desi is in right. Milk at second, and the Car Lover at catch. Here's Scammy, aforementioned first baseman, and he is up to bat with 2 away. JID gets a swing. That's a foul, 0-1 at 101 miles an hour. ID was a member of the Atlanta Braves last year here in a Houston jersey. With familiars and such, with a lot of folks he's, got some good team chemistry with. So it was interesting to see what this Astros lineup has been able to do as a unit, as that slider misses just too much. It's 1-2. 2 away in the top of the first. Yayo is on deck, the 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. And the pitch. Swung on, it's fouled away, 2-2. With 2 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the second, the pitch swung. Fouled in the dirt, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here is the pitch. It's 2 away. 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Scammy is able to foul to the side. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The fastball inside. Bottom of the first. Coming up. Astros to bat after JID puts away Colorado. Johnson, Heavy, and DG. They're up next. And here, St. Michael traded here from the Yankees for Adam Ottavino. It's a very interesting, swap, very, rare pitcher swap. But Adam Ottavino sent to the New York Yankees, the #1 overall pick of the Rockies this season. Again, sent to New York for St. Michael.
Leading
We're
up
seeing
for the Astros,
debut
the
on the
designated
Rockies
hitter,
mound right
number
now.
19.
Has a few games for the Yankees, and now
Outside, that's a ball.
that is a slider. 1-0. Striker Johnson up to bat. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch on the way,
That's
and
outside.
2-0. Trying to pick on that paint of the zone and not getting the favor of the umpire. That is high hit from Johnson and going to be into the glove of the shortstop Plouffe. 1 away. Let's take another look now at that lineup for the Houston Astros. Young Heavy is out in left field. DJ DG is at third base. Tip-tastic, the cleanup hitter, is at catcher. Jackson's at first with Griffey in center field. CJ Speed at short today. Right field, it's Harcher. It's Revenant. At second base, it's Harcher. Young Heavy steps into the batter's box. Takes the pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
And it's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here in the game, and 1-1. Sitting now, Heavy, 1 ball, 1 strikes. The pitch on the way, swung on by Young Heavy. That one is going to be fouled, no good. On the way, the 1-2. High fastball, not going to hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Young Heavy gets a swing to right field. That one's back, tracking, and it's off the wall. It's going to be a base hit for the Astros. 1 runner on a second on the double. Good strong shot to right field is going to get a runner on base for the Tippville Crew. And now,
Inside, ball 1.
that's ball 1. 1-0 now. Pitch on the way. Out in the center field from DG. It's a base hit. 1 run is going to score on an RBI single. Houston takes the lead. And in beautiful fashion, might I add. Heavy scores the run after that single, after that double turns into a base hit, and that's 1 from Tip-tastic. That could be 2. There's 1. There is not 2. Tip-tastic prevents the inning double play, beating the throw and getting the first base. That is Jackson. Had the game-winning home run in the bottom of the 5th in the last game for the Astros. And now, pitch, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes as the Astros straight first in the bottom of the 1st. Good compact RBI scores a run. Tip-tastic on first after beating the double play with 2 away here in the bottom of the 1st. Jackson sends 1 foul into the backstop, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch. And it's low. Two balls, 2 strikes on the way. Swing and fouled away. Three and 2. Full count, and St. Michael will walk Jackson. The runners are on first and second now with 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. of the Astros is up to bat. And Griffey has had some big shots for him this season. Get another one. No balls, 1 strike, the pitch. 0-2 now from Jr. And Saint could get out of this inning with minimal damage Astros with 2-1. Junior on the box, the 0-2. Swung on. That's chop foul. Narrowly staying alive. But like Scammy would have had a beat on it anyway, the 0-2. Swing and a miss! Junior down on strikes. The Astros do score one off the RBI single. DG and Young Heavy come together with some beautiful baseball offense right there. It is a 1-0 ball game. You go now to the top of the second with Yayo up to bat. He takes the fastball over there. No balls, 1 strike. The 0-1 on the way. Swung on Yayo. That's loud. Tracking is Revenant on the... Wait a minute! He's able to make the play on the run. That's a freight train of a man rushing out there in right field to make that play. Gets the catch and 1 away for the Astros. So bring the Carpenter up to bat. RBI threat for Colorado the entire season. Takes on that left field line. She shows why. Either she's going to get on base, become an RBI scorer, bat some runs in, or be the run batted in herself with a solo shot. The pitch, 1-1 now. JID is the type to not be too familiar with Carpenter's music. You know, just what he sees is what he sees. All he does know is he's up against a pop star right now. Has her down in the count 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the second. The 1-2. Carpenter. Jay gets the better of her as she flies one up and into the glove of Archer. 2 away. The Diamond Taker, switch hitter for the Colorado Rockies, steps in, batting 6th, left field, 0-1. No balls, 1 strikes as JID keeping these Rockies batters rather mute. Swing and a miss at the circle change, way out in front. Let's see if JID, where he goes, still staying low it looks like. Doesn't swing at 100 miles an hour of heat. 2 outs. Top of the second. The 1-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at the circle change. Diamond Taker down on strikes. JID cleans up another one. We are going to the bottom of the second here in Houston, Texas. It's Houston, Tippville, USA. And you are seeing CJ Speed up to bat. With the bunt, CJ Speed with the bunt. Can he beat it? He cannot. 1 away. He did try. And they do always say half the time trying is the name. As long as you try. Revenant check swing on. Looks like something when he could have done damage on. But Michael gets the call 0-1. Inside 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Approach swing and fouled off. 1-2. Revenant, the right fielder today. We've seen him make a couple of plays out there already. He's down in the count 1-2. Swing and fouls it off. Says stay alive. Houston still the #1 seed in the American League. And a loss. So that's a ground ball to Plute. That's a throw. And makes the play. Revenant not the most fleet of foot, but we're not going to act that's an easy play at all. She makes one hell of a jumping throw from the little parts of the left field side and right in back to first base. Astros are 4-1, but if they were to lose this game, they tie the Yankees right up the middle. But no, it's off the foot of the pitcher. Mike O for the first in time. What a play! Rockies keep everything muted. Thanks to the gold glove of the Captain Plouffe. She makes the play, but everyone stood frozen. Who stepped up? Captain number 2. We are going to the third. To lead off, it's the right fielder, Desi.
Number 77.
Sometimes you just see baseball that ignites the heart. Yes, if the Astros were to lose this game, they and the Yankees would be tied up in the American League standings. Beneath them, the Mariners and the Red Sox both at 1-5, all but practically now out of the playoff picture. They'd have to rely on Miracle, Super Miracle. There's a pitch, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Astros win, they would super leave. That's a ooh. Oh, 2-2 now. Two balls, 2 strikes. Check swing. Desi, did he go around? The first base umpire says he did on the circle change. JID, that's his 4th strikeout in 3 innings. Now it's Milk up to bat. Here's the pitch. Takes it 1-0. One ball, no strikes on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Comes 2-0. 2-0 as she takes the pitch. Swung on. That's a light fly ball to right field, and Revenant is under it. 2 away in the top of the 3rd. We're moving along. Up to bat is the Carla, the catcher for the Colorado Rockies. JID gets a strike in there, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Hear the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2, circle change. The 0-2 pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. And a high fastball. Doesn't get the swing and miss. 1-2. The 1-2 on the way. That's a weird swing. I don't know why the Carla popped that. Maybe he's going to get it. Maybe he's going to get it. No, he won't. Out in left field, Young Heavy with the securation. Snags the ball. Johnson, Heavy, and DG up next for the Houston Tippville Astros. Striker Johnson, the DH, he popped out earlier in the game. His 2nd at bat. They're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Houston, Texas. 0-1 on the fastball from Michael. Michael hasn't had the strikeout rate that JID has, but he has kept these Houston batters as quiet as possible. That's a ground ball again to Plouffe. That's a throw to first, preventing it from going into the outfield, and in time, 1 away. She has played some great shortstop this game. I mean, really, usually you don't have a lot of defensive tape for highlight reels for an MLA player, but Plouffe is getting that all in this game. She has been on fire from that side. Just hoping that it can translate to the other end of the bat, other end of the ball when they go up to bat. The 0-1 now. Young Heavy shooting 2 loud ones foul on the right side with 1 away in the bottom of the 3rd. 0-2. Michael, the pitch. Oh! 2 inside on the slider and plunked him. DG will get up to bat, and this is how similar at least to how the Rockies gave up their first run. There was a heavy on single the last time, but this time around there will be no sacrifice, no 1-out plays. That's a fly out right to the glove of Plouffe. 1 away, the 2 away. Houston, the captain, back up to bat. Go to first.
He's good.
Still 2 away. Back in time. Back safely. Bottom of the 3rd. And Tip gets the pitch, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Changeup goes foul. Off the bat of Tastic. The 0-2 pitch, Michael sets up low. They don't get a swing and miss. 97 on the gun. The 1-2 on the way. Another pitch inside. That one more inside, a little bit elevated, missed. And another. There's an up in this count, and then now it's 3-2 with Jackson on deck. huge pitch and a exchange right now for this game. Could be a make or break as the Astros foul one away. 3-2 pitch. Swing! Miss! The captain down on strikes, and St. Michael on the sweeping curve. Sip walks back to the dugout, looking more, in dismay than I've seen him in recent times.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Kloof.
the shortstop.
She's up to bat, and as I mentioned, she has had a hell of a defensive tape today. But can it translate to the other side as she takes the slider from JID 0-1? No balls, one strike. The bottom of the fourth. And she is going to foul that one foul off the chin of the catcher. 0-2. She swings, another ball goes foul. No balls, 2 strikes on the way. Fastball 101. Now, it's hardly had time to react. I mean, again, 101 mile an hour, that blows right by you. Blue swings, foul, stays alive. Maybe would have been too low, and too close to call in the MLA. High fastball, misses it. And JID. Plouffe battling up there against Jay. And she may be going to, this is another big pitch. That's a swing right up the heart. Glove by Speed. Throw to first. And not in time. Rockies get a runner on to first. And at long last, of course, too. That's a hell of a play right up the middle. And that is the Rockies' first hit of the game. A nice grounder from Plouffe. Keeps things rolling. And Mike Trout, ground ball. Can Speed get the double play? No. He'll instead settle for the 1, and that'll be the first out. Runner on second. Runner in scoring position for the Rockies. Scammy up to bat. Slider from JID 0-1. Top of the fourth, moving along here with 1 away. JID gives up ball 1. Runner on second. RBI threat here. Scammy gets the 1-1. Swing and fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 sits outside. Slider 2-2. On the way, swung loudly, fouled away also, as mentioned, loudly. 2-2. Scammy throw to second, not in time. Two pitch. Swung on and another attempt at it. JID is definitely throwing a lot of pitches this inning. 54th on the way. Scammy, another payoff pitch, fouls it off. Who is going to give way first between ID and Scammy? The 2-2. Swung on. And Scammy's going to do it again. Folks, we could be here for a while. The 2-2. Check swing. Did he get him? No, he didn't. Would have been a hell of a way to end this. Three-two. Pop up! Of course, the Tipville fans going to cheer that one after a long battle. It is at bat. It goes into the favor of JID for out number 2 here in Houston, Texas. Yayo up to bat. That's the pitch, swing, and fouls it off. Top of the fourth now, with 2 away. Rotor in scoring position. And Yayo down in the count, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Yayo, how soft hack. Is it going to drop? Is it drop? It does. It stays foul. And he still has a chance to send that run home. Plouffe on second with 2 away. 2 strikes. The pitch. Yayo stays patient, 1-2. Gotta believe JID will not pitch another inning when the 5th inning starts. And that's a ground ball. Throw to first, wraps all of that up. And Houston maintains their 1-0 lead. We're going to the bottom of the 4th inning here in Tippville, USA. Jackson, Jr., Speed, they're up to bat.
Leading up for the Astros.
Bottom of the 4th, here he comes, the first baseman, Jackson, stepping up to the plate. Pitch on the way, and that's strike 1. 0-1 now. Check swing 0-2. Down in the count is Jackson. You've seen a lot of fight back from the Rockies batters. Let's see if we'll see that same fight back from Houston. 1-2, he sits, doesn't chase.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. Houston, Tippville, USA. Number 1 in the American League. Up 1-0 against the Astros this way through the 4th inning. It's 1-0 against the Rockies. Another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. That one down the right field line. Can it be caught? It's going to go foul. And Jackson will do the dance again. Going inside, very inside. Popped up. They get the outcome they wanted and are going to send Jackson back to the dugout with 1 away. Griffey Jr. steps up to bat. Struck out his first time around with Saint. Here's the pitch. 0-1 at the knees. Strike 1. Pitch. And that's a good shot, but it's into the glove of Carpenter. Throw to first and in time. 2 away. Rockies defense and pitching, despite this, despite the score, doing a good job keeping Houston on the ground. CJ Speed, the 0-1, misses. Or swing and miss. It's an 0-1. Second time swinging, makes contact. That time it fouls it away, 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes to Speed. Houston going inside the zone, and he's able to foul off, keep contact, stay alive. Oh, 2 outside. Becomes 1-2. Pitch on the way. That's a swing and a miss. Down on strikes is CJ Speed. We move on. Here on Major League Actions, we're going to the top of the 5th inning. Actions Entertainment, the only place you can catch this. And here we are. Starting it off back up. Carpenter's up and ready. Is here now the pitch. Swing. Oh, off the glove of the first baseman, off the glove of Jackson. It's going to be a fair ball. Carpenter reaches first. He made a jumping catch, a jumping attempt at the play, but it ricochets off of his glove. Rarest sight. So the ball will be and stay fair after that contact. And, of course, Carpenter is safe at first. Rockies have a runner on first. Game time running first. The lead changing run up in the batter's box. Here now. Pitch. Swung on, fouled away. The ball's 1 strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch
Ball.
in there. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung loudly. Fouled off. 2-2 now.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. There is a full count with Desi on deck. Diamond Taker. The payoff pitch on the way. No outs. Swung on. That's a fly ball into the third baseman's glove for the first out. Tagging up is nobody as runner remains on first.
Now batting, number 77.
At bat now. Go to first in time. Oh, it is in time. She's out at first on the pickoff. And wow, the Rockies just threw away their chances, unknowingly so. Taking the runner off of first. Nobody is on. With Desi in the batter's box, it's 1-0. ID still pitching into this game. 1-0 pitch. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Dave. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
1-2 on the way. Swung on and fouled away. One, two, that's high. That's back. But it's into the glove of the left fielder. Side retired. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Here in Tippville, USA, up to bat, it's Revenant.
The right fielder, number 22.
Chance for insurance runs for the Astros as this game begins to wind down. We're in the bottom of the 5th, and instead, that's another ground ball right to the captain. It's the first out of the 5th.
Now batting, second baseman, Tristan English.
Bottom of the 5th, the pitch swung on and fouled. No balls, 1 strike. Swung. And oh! Milk can't glove it. Throw the first in time still. And the Rockies sending the Astros down quickly. St. Michael's still starting on. They look like he's probably going to pitch the full game, of course, for them at this current rate. 1-0. Striker Johnson up to bat. Hasn't gotten anything. He's 0 for 2 today.
Ball. Down.
2-0 count for the Stros. 2 away.
That's ball 3.
Comes 3-0. Houston really with a chance for some insurance as Young Heavy's up to bat, nearly with a 4-pitch walk from St. Michael. And that's a rocket in the left center field. It's a base hit. On the first base goes Johnson. He gets 1 today. And the runner is on first for Young Heavy. Pitch on the way. 0-1. Heavy 1 for 1 today, doubled and was hit by a pitch earlier around. And oh my, the ball gets behind the car lover far, and runner advances on to second. Astros with a chance to do more damage here in the bottom of the 5th. 2 outs. Michaels to pitch with the 1-1. The slider, important slider, gets him ahead in the count 1-2. The 1-2 swung on. Young Heavy goes foul. The 1-2 swing, miss, down on strikes, throw to first, and Still, the Astros lead 1-0. We're going to the final inning of play
The second baseman,
unless
number
the
1.
Rockies can string something together. We're in the top of the 6th inning. JID is still on the mound with 74 pitches, 75th on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
That is in there, 1-0. The type of stuff the Tippville crowd is not going to agree with, especially with their pitcher this close to pitching a complete game.
Nope.
Hasn't been done all the time, I can tell you that, you know. 2 balls, no strikes on the way.
That's ball 3.
And this could be a 4-pitch walk to, I'll be honest, one of the, Milk hasn't exactly gotten her foot set offensively. So to walk her wouldn't be smart, giving the Rockies a free base runner. The power hitting Carlo are up to bat, 3-1.
That's ball 4.
And it's a 4-1. It's a 4th ball. The first walk JID has allowed. It's in the 6th inning and final inning of play. Of course, if things go their way, as the Carlo is up to bat. Runner on first, the pitch. Right down the heart of the plate, doesn't get the swing and miss, or doesn't get a swing at all, just gets a view. It's 0-1. On the way, swung on, that's a ground ball. Throw to first, second, throw to first, in time. Oh wait, no, it pulls him off the bag. Harcher pulls Jackson off the bag. Someone, a miscommunication somehow. DG, let's see this again. Gets it to Harcher. Harcher throw to first, and safe is Harlover. 1 away now. Top of the 6th. Plouffe up to bat.
Ball.
1-0. She has the only other Rockies hit of the day with a single. 1 ball, no strikes on the way, and that's 1-1. The 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close to striking the captain of the team out. Still a threat at the plate. The 1-2. And she fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes, top of the 6th. ID gets the pitch.
Ball 2.
Low, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the way.
Count.
And now that's 3-2. A full count with Mike Trout on deck. The 3-2. That's a strikeout! Ruled a strike! Called a strike! His 5th of the day. And maybe the most controversial. As my commentator broadcast partner would sometimes say, that's just pure paint. It may, presents itself well to the eye of the umpire. And us at home get to bicker about it. Down to the last out for the Rockies. JID could be pitching a complete game. He's already up there about to pitch the most, or probably has pitched the most out of any MLA player in the regular season. Still 6-inning games, still rather new to the league, but going deep, and 1-1. It's 1-2. He is a strike away, ladies and gentlemen, and the Astros could be in rare form. The 1-2 gets him looking. Astros win. And oh my, well, thank God I didn't. That's Astros win. It's supposed to be everyone coming out on the field and whatnot, but the Astros do indeed win, and that is how this game is wrapped up. We thank you guys for watching, as again through 6 ID of 6 strikeouts. He has 6 to end the game, 6 innings, 6 strikeouts. That was fun. That was a fun one. Again, we do thank you for watching. Houston, Texas, they came to play. Despite the close, not being loud on the bat, they come out with the win, 1-0. We thank you for watching. Could be anywhere in the world, you're here with us. We appreciate that. Major Nay, I'm signing out. Peace.